we dress, how are we comfortable, those things. So, continuing thoughts.
I was just going to add that I agree that if I dress for the event,
Oh no, you froze on us again, Tammy.
there is something there.
So Tammy,
Shoot.
you froze. So we got the first 5 words of that.
Darn it. My Wi-Fi. I just said I agree. I think it does impact some of us, as to how you dress up for the day, for the event. It influences your confidence.
Absolutely.
And maybe it's different. Steph, maybe your comment about how you disagree with that, like I get that, but when you're going into a hospital and someone's trusting you with your life, if I'm dressed like slop and I'm and not receiving and exchanging well, it can be hard in the position that I'm in, because I'm a face of a community and I want people to see that I can be put together and organized and things like that, versus when you walk in and if there's someone there that doesn't wash their hair all the time and they're just leftover face from the day before, and you can visibly see that they went out the night before. That's like what I'm talking presentable wise,
right?
Because when you walk in like that, that's like, can I trust these people? Like,
it's also a geographic thing too, and personal preference. Like, I could give a fuck if someone wears makeup. But also, like, I wore a uniform for 20 years. I would walk into professional settings outside of my organization and be made fun of because I was overdressed wearing a suit. But that was the requirement of my job. So there's a big difference between where you live. I mean, business professional in my community is shorts. To me, that's appalling. I would never show up to shorts for a business, whatever. But that's the culture of where I live. There's a lot of different factors that come into it. Like, I would never tell someone, this is how you need to look in terms of an aesthetic. There are boundaries, and we maintain appropriate hygiene. We show up, not with rip stains and whatever on our clothes, but I think there's still a big continuum in that.
Yeah, I didn't mean anything to do with getting a makeup on your face. That's what I prefer for me to be my best. So like for some people, I totally get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are at time, so we'll be back in 40 minutes.